Hey guys, it's Gina from sweetniblets.com, and I wanted to talk about following up with your customers. So previously I taught you how to create a customer list and a delivery schedule, so you should have all your books delivered and everybody should have a book on your list. Also, when it comes to new customers, like the list is not necessarily customers, there's some prospects on there too. So if I were to get somebody a book, their name automatically goes on that list because they need to be followed up with. So even if they aren't technically a customer because they never placed an order, you should still have them on that list. I just add them, I just write their names in. And after I think like 3 campaigns, if they don't place an order, I take them off the list. So that's not only a customer list, but a prospect list. So as far as the prospects, I suggest calling them. I wouldn't text them or email them. I suggest calling them. You should have their number when you gave them the book. So what you would do, or unless you're going to see them again, then you don't necessarily need their number, because you could just say, oh, did you get a chance to look at the book yet? If you're going to see them in person, just ask them that and they'll just tell you yes or no. I'll place an order and whatever. Make sure that your prospects are called, right? And then customers, as far as they go, after a while what form of communication they like to use. Some of my customers I call because we only use phone. But if they ever text you, then I suggest after they place that first order and are no longer a prospect and they're a customer, that you can text them. So you text the people that you're about to place your order whenever the day is. So I would do it like 2 nights before. Sunday nights are best because people are getting ready for the work week. Most people are home. So I do Sunday nights to do that. So, or Monday. Sometimes, it gets crazy on Sunday and I do Monday. Either way, make sure that you tell them your orders are about to go in about 3 days before. And so people can have time to look through the book and get their order ready. So your customers, okay, so a situation could be you just got this prospect, you got her number, so you call her and ask her if she wants anything. That's your first basic communication. So you want to call, you can't just text her, because she's most likely not to either text you back or, she wants that personal communication. So call her first time. If she and if she texts, you'll know if she texts her. She'll be like, I'll text the order to you, or she'll text you in any way, telling you her address or something. So, and that's follow up you can use to text her back after that. But make sure it's not the first order you do that with her. And then as far as calling, some people don't even text, so you have to call them every campaign. And some people I know I don't have to call because they're going to call because they know my order schedule, so I don't even have to call them. So if they don't order, that means they didn't want anything, because you have to know your customers, basically. So remember, prospects and people that haven't necessarily bought anything yet, always call them the first time, and then you can text them if they ever text you. And then there's people that don't use the phone. I do have to call because they're older and they can't remember my delivery schedule, so I call them. So that's basically it. Make sure you're following up with everybody that hasn't placed an order and you gave them a book. So that's basically how you follow up. Some polite ways to ask is, especially for a prospect that isn't necessarily your customer, you can say, hi, I just wanted to let you know that I'm putting my orders in on Tuesday, just in case you wanted to try anything or you need anything. Or for somebody that is your customer, you just tell them, oh, my orders are going in Tuesday. I just wanted to call and see if you need anything. So that's basically how it goes. It works. Some people will say, oh, I'm going to look through the book and I'll call you back. And, you might as well call them back because they will forget. So that's my tip for today. And remember to like my Facebook fan page at facebook.com/sweetbiztips, and I'll see you in the next video.